No, I threw out the other one. I don't need it. Yes. Are you Lucile Walker?
Yes.
Okay. Counselor, can I have you just move over one?
Sure.
And I'll give her that seat. And you're fine. You just sit right behind there. You can still hear it. Hi, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm under penalty of perjury that this testimony you give me will be the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. You can have a seat. Hold on. Okay. Your name, ma'am?
Lucile Walker.
Okay. L-E...
L-U-C-I-L.
L-U-C-I-L-E. And Walker, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And where do you live, Miss Walker? Your business address is fine.
16810 127th Avenue, Jamaica, New York, 11424.
Okay, thank you. You're being called by Mr. Richardson. He's going to be asking you some questions. Okay, if you don't understand the question, just tell me you don't understand it. Okay? Okay, Mr. Richardson, you're a witness. Okay. Questions only, okay? Not arguments.
Okay.
Go ahead.
On 12/21/2017, my father, Kenneth Johnson, was still alive. Do you remember that?
Do you know Kenneth Johnson, or did you know Kenneth Johnson?
Yes, I know. Okay.
Okay.
Objections to the formal question.
So,
All right.
go to your next question.
On 12/21/2017, you signed the document. You notarized the document transferring the deed from a ghost to Ada Copeland.
Do you remember the transfer in 2017?
Yes.
Who was the transfer from and who was it to, if you remember?
It was from Ada Copeland's father to her.
Copeland's father to Copeland.
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember the father's name?
Edwin,
If you remember.
Edwin Hay.
Edwin Hay. H-E-Y?
H-A-Y.
H-A-Y. To Ada Copeland.
Yes.
Got it. That was in 2017?
Was it a 16 or 17? Yes.
Okay, 16 or 17. Got it. Next question. And you were just a notary?
Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
Was Edwin Hay present at the time?
Edwin Hay is deceased.
No, at the time of the transfer.
No.
Was there a power of attorney?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I get that power attorney name, please?
Ada's power of attorney.
Ada was the power of attorney?
Ada has a power of attorney.
Ada had the power of attorney over her father in 2017?
2017. Ada's 98 years old. Her father passed away in the 40s.
Okay.
Okay. And
She was his power of attorney?
no,
Oh,
there wasn't no power. I don't know him. I never met Mr. Hay.
forget about that. You said that when there was a transfer in 2017, it was from Hay to Copeland,
Yes.
but he was dead.
Yes.
So how could he transfer something?
We went down to the Department of Finance,
And?
and they authorized it. They said that, well, because she was born, she was living there, all her life.
Okay.
And
Go on. Next question.
Okay. At that time, you notarized for Brenda and Melvin.
So wait, who's Brenda?
That's my aunt.
Okay.
Brenda didn't say that was her.
Objection, does he have a copy of the document? That you
Yeah, just the document we're talking about. Do you have it with you?
I have only the department
No,
finance.
but you don't have the document.
You talking about? It's in the deed. It's on the deed. With
No, that
Brenda.
deed is before, isn't
The
it?
first deed is
I think I
Ada.
gave it back to you. It's not in that deed, is it?
It's two deeds. It's
But you're
one.
asking about the one in
The
2017.
first one that
You have that one?
It was the first one in December of 22, 2000.
Yeah, that's not that one.
That's Melvin's by itself, but it was two.
Right,
that
but
she
you have the
notarized.
other one.
I have only a portion of it,
Got it, go on.
but I'm going from what I know because.
All right, but ask the next question. See, if I had the document, I could see how it was done. I don't have it.
It's in my
Answer?
my answer.
All right,
I
let's take a look.
have both attached both deeds on it.
There's no attachments on this.
There's
Do you have a copy of it?
I submitted 2 deeds in the back of the when I submitted downstairs. There was 2 deeds.
I'll take a look, see what I have in the file.
Is that the only one?
Oh, I have it. I have it. Guess it was stapled or something? I got this out. Okay, I see the deed that they showed me. This one. Okay, one I see is the one they showed me today. But the other one doesn't say Edwin Hay to Copeland.
It's not.
The other one has 1, 2, 4. The other one is June 2017. It said Ada Copeland to Melvin Johnson. Is that the one you wanted me to look at?
Yeah, that's the first. That's the
Ada
first.
Copeland to Melvin Johnson, that was June 2017, and Brenda Keller.
My father's not on it. He was alive. He wasn't alive at that time. But when this first came to us, stating that somebody changed the deed from E. Hay to Ada, we didn't.
I understand what you're telling me, but this is what you gave me. You gave me 2. You gave me the one that they have,
Yeah.
and then you gave me this one.
Yeah, because he couldn't have been a landlord without that first one. He wouldn't have been able to.
Melvin Johnson.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to do it himself.
Right, so this went from Ada Copeland to Melvin Johnson. Ada was alive.
Yeah, but who transferred to
alive.
her?
Who transferred to her?
Yeah,
That I don't know.
that's what I want to know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure.
Your Honor, there were no deed on file for the house.
Yep.
Only the paper.
She responded to a question?
Yes,
Yeah, she's explaining to what he was
I
asking.
signed it. Okay?
Go ahead.
There were no deed on file for the house because it was
But
so.
wait, let me interrupt you. So you were there for the Copeland to Johnson
Yes,
transfer?
I was for both.
For both. Got it.
And
So how did it get to Copeland is the
because
question.
Copeland is the daughter.
No, right. But how did it get to her if her father had died?
And she was living there at the time. She's the only living relative now of the father.
But he's saying that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
She was living there most of her life. Okay?
I got it. The question isn't who was living there. The question is who has the right to own it.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah, go ahead.
what I'm trying to say is when we went to the Department of Finance to get a deed, there was none on file. So what she had to do was show that she was his daughter and her birth certificate.
Was she his only daughter?
Yes.
I mean, the only child?
No, she's not. She has a sister, but she was the only child at the time.
Got
in,
it.
in, the, in 2017.
Okay.
So that's why it was authorized to put the deed in her name
Okay, go on.
by the Department of Finance.
Next question.
There was a I just want to let the record show that Department of Finance did let us know that there was a deed
Objection.
on file.
Okay,
All right.
I'll
I just
allow
wanted
it.
to say that. I'm
That's
not
fine,
saying-
but again, without evidence,
This
it's
is
not,
wrong.
it's just yours telling you. Good,
No,
next.
this is from the Department of Finance.
That helps. Do you have
So-
other questions for her?
And all right, so the next question is, why? My question was, why was my father put on that deed at the time?
Objection.
That's not something she's gonna be able to answer you. Next question.
She's all in the family meetings. It be
It doesn't matter.
part of the family.
Next question.
All right. That's it. That's enough.
All right, did you have any questions for her?
You said you went to the Department of Finance. You spoke to someone, they told you, did they tell you that you could transfer the deed as an heir?
Yes,
Objection.
So you transferred
No,
the
I'll
deed.
allow it.
You transferred the deed for what reason?
his own daughter.
Because
She's
you were
98 years old.
because you were aware of the relationship
Yes.
with the DA? Is that what it? And
Objection.
transferred to both
No, I'll allow it.
Meeting.
I'm not putting.
All right, okay.
Not
I got it.
transfer, I mean notarize the document.
Yeah, I know that. That's it.
You just a nerd, I guess. Okay, all right. Anything else you want to tell me? All right, we're done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mail the decision to you guys.